giving us the inspire opening speech. I like this team because it is picked by myself. So a joyful Wednesday evening to our division director, Yves, our area director, Chin Yi, acting president, Jojo, fellow Toastmaster, and guest. My name is Wei Jing, and I'm honored to be the Toastmaster of the evening tonight. I'm so exciting right now is because I do not have the chance be the TME so long. And ladies and gentlemen, before I start, I would like to ask all of you a question. What is your big dream? What is your big dream? There is a saying that goes, aim for the moon, you may reach the top of the tree. But if you aim for the tree, your feet may never leave the ground. So this quote reminds us for something powerful. The size of our dream determines how far we are willing to grow. Try to imagine that you have an Aladdin magic lamp. It can be get all the dream you want. It can get any wish for that. But the only requirement is the dream will become true after 5 years. What would that wish be? A wish in my mind is in another 5 years, maybe shorter, I stand on the stage at the biggest stage, which is annual conference, as a contestant. I enjoy the stage, enjoy the moment, but more importantly, I can build myself from the normal, from the beginner, how to step by step overcome my weakness, and finally I become the person who are straight for the stage. Again, I wish to ask all of you, what is your big dream? Because dreaming big is not about being failures, it's about being brave enough to try, even when you are afraid. So you are your own Aladdin, Ram, be brave and pursue what you want. So I wish to call all of you, if you have a dream, try to think it bigger and bigger. You don't know when you will achieve it, but you will get the direction to go. So, Zoom Master, please help me to share our meeting slide. So for benefit of the guests, I shall brief you through the history of Toastmaster. So I believe all of you taking your time joining for tonight is it because you wish to get something from the meeting, you wish to improve yourself. And for benefit of guests, the Toastmaster is founded in 1924. It is more than 100 years. Toastmaster International is a non-profit educational organization that empower people to become more effective speaker, communicator, and leader. If you have the intention be an effective speaker, communicator, and leader, you are totally come to the right place. And we go to our pathway program. We have 6 pathway program, which is dynamic leadership, presentation mastery, motivational strategy, engaging humor, persuasive influence, visional communication. Through these 6 pathways, you can learn different skill and ability while your practice in daily need and also for your presentation. So you can build your public speaking, confidence management, strategic leadership, interpersonal communication. Those you will get after you complete those pathway. And our meeting structure is, we go for next slide. Thank you. Our meeting structure is have 3 different sessions. The first session is the prepared speech session. All the speaker will be prepared a speech and deliver in according to the project sequence. Second, which is all the guests are encouraged to be joined, which is table topic session. You will giving a question to answer it impromptu. All of the audience member guests, you can volunteer yourself to joining this session. It will be challenge yourself and try some fun. And third is evaluation. Evaluation is helpful the prepared speech speaker to know their area of improvement and also their strengths. So it is a feedback for the speaker. Next, I would like to introduce some appointment holder tonight. So who will be assisting our tonight event? First, it is our Sergeant at Arms and Photographer, Andeline Chin, Presentation Mastery 3. She are the person who kickstart the meeting tonight. I believe her dream is to open more and more beauty salon in this year and travel around the world. Next, she is our pretty IT girl, Jojo Te, Strategic Relationship 4, and our acting president tonight. Her dream is work-life quality. Next, our sharp timer is our Claire Tan, Leadership Development 5, will help us keep track all the meeting timing and ensure all the meeting run according to schedule. Her dream is work out naturally every day and counting money until her hand scrap. And our next role player is A Calder. She is our distinguished Toastmaster, Bisingo, who will take note all the past filler like la, used by our speaker. And next is our grammarian. She will take care all the English usage, proper usage, and also the good word for today. She's our grammarian tonight, Chin-Yi, Leadership Development 5, who also serves as an area director. Her dream is to be a better communicator, someone who listens with empath, speaker with clarity, and connect with purpose. Please help me to welcome Chin-Yi to share with us the word of the day and idiom of the day. Over to you, Chin-Yi.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. The word of the day is pursue. The meaning is follow or chase or continue. There's some examples for pursue. She chose to pursue her dream despite many obstacles. True leaders pursue excellence, not comfort. We should pursue our goals with patience and discipline. The idiom of the day, reach for the stars, meaning to aim very high and try to achieve big dreams. There's some examples of the sentences. She was told to reach for the stars and never give up on her dreams. If you work hard, you can reach for the stars. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you for our English teacher of the day. Last but not least, our general evaluator will keep his eager eyes to oversee our meeting overall. Our general evaluator was Chun Yi, Leadership Development 2. He was a engineer and his dream is to achieve the goal project in this year after he have done dream board. So without further ado, we move to our first and most important session in a Toastmaster meeting, prepared speech session. Our first speaker in this evening, she is Hemarari Munisami, Presentation Mastery 4. Today she will going to present the project in Presentation Mastery Level 3, Understanding Worker Variety. I would like to invite our timer to show the timing sequence. The time allocation is 5 to 7 minutes. So at the 5 minutes, the green screen will be displayed. At the 6 minutes, the yellow screen will be displayed. At the 7 minutes, the red screen will be displayed. At the 7 minute, 15 seconds, a bell with screen will be shown. So our first speaker is Hemarari. Her evaluator is Lai Hock, Presentation Mastery 4. The project purpose is for the member to practice using vocal variety to engage in a speech. Hema is an excellent teacher. He's teaching for the special care student. She will going to present the project. So the speech title are Star Are Not the Point. Hemarani Munisami, Star Are No the Point. Star Are No the Point. Hemarani Munisami, over to you. The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you to our TME and a very good evening to everyone. Am I available?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So before we start, our word of the day is aim for the star, but my title is going against to that. Stars are not the point. There's something fascinating about the stars. Yes, we learn and we heard since we are a kid, and everyone keep on saying star is the highest because they are distant, unreachable, and yet people have been looking up at them thousands of years. Yes, thousands of years. No one has ever stood on the ground, stretched their hand, and actually grabbed the star. And still, we keep looking up. Wow, we are still looking up. That's because stars were never meant to be the destinations. They were meant to be the direction. Growing up, many of us told to reach for the stars. The phrase sounds bold, inspiring, almost magical, but over the time it can also become intimidating because if the stars are the goal, then what happens when we are not get that? We will disappointed, right? But what happens when we fall short? Here's the truth that took me a while to understand. The stars are not the point, but persuade. To to persuade something meaningful is not about guaranteed success. It's about moment, slow moment. Yes, it's about a moment. I hardly want to pursue my PhD, but is really a great humiliation during my early career stage. Yes, my background is not education. I'm totally not from the education background. I'm from a normal tourism management degree holder. Then I continue my, we call a GSTC, is a temporary teacher, almost for 5 years. When I'm working as a temporary teacher, I get a great humiliation. They say, yes, the teachers in the school said, hey, Ma, you are coming here is because you didn't get the job. That's why you are here. And I want to be a teacher since my young age. My dream was to be a teacher. And it was a great humiliation to me. And I said, okay, I cannot see anything, but I really want to do something in my career. Then I got my diploma in education, and then I posted here. Then, yes, an early stage, I struggled. I admitted that I feel that I couldn't be a good teacher for these special kids students. But I know the star is not my aim, but that's the destination I want to achieve. Then I continue a master, and then still I'm not satisfied. I want to do something. I want to prove that the people that humiliated me, that Hema Rani Munisamy is not a normal teacher. She's a strong, she's a bold, and I want to be something I want to do for my career and my education field. Then I aim to do my PhD. My husband said, no, why you want to waiting more? Is you are getting old. You have to continue. Never mind, I can help you to dump the money, you continue. I said, no, I will go for HLP. It's a sponsorship by the Ministry of Education. I want to get that because it's not easy to get scholarship for HLP, especially from special education teacher, because it's not an easy task. Then I aimed that within 1 year. I aimed that, I work for that, and I really prepare myself for the interview, for my proposal, everything. I spend a lot of time. I sacrifice so many things only for the proposal to get the HLP, the scholarship. Yes, I got it. And last year I was nominated or approved to get the HLP, and now I continue my first semester. Yes, it's not about the aim, it's not about the start, it's about the moment, how I want to do that. So from there, I set my aim. It's not about choosing to aim higher that I couldn't currently stand. Sometimes we know sailors once crossed entire ocean guided by the star. They never touch. And that's how it works too. When I decided this is my path and this is my PhD life, I want to show that. And I take another challenge to be a Duta, program Duta Guru is under Petronas, Yayasan Petronas. It's a 2 years agreement. I said, no, man, I can't take this challenge while I'm taking my PhD. Everybody said, even my pengetua, my principal said, it's quite very tough. No, I can do it. It's not about what I want, but how I want to go in there. Before I completed my studies, I want to be a Duta Guru sponsored by Petronas. So everyone, please open our mind, open our thoughts, open our hearts. It's not about the place, but how we are going to be there in that place with full of our heart. So, and no, I know that the progress is slow, but don't doubt about the slow progress. Change the voice. It's a whisper. It is worthy that we are going in the right path, but don't get disappointed or lack of motivations. If you believe that you can do, you can reach high. So, and maybe that's why the praise reach for the stars has stated so long, not because success is guaranteed, but because aiming high chances who become along the way. Even in the final outcome looks different than expected, the person doing the pursuing is no longer the same. So if that's something you've been hesitating to start, it's the right time. Something meaningful, something challenging, don't ask yourself for you'll succeed. And ask yourself if it's worthful pursuing, because the moment you choose the direction over comfort, you already grown, and you know stars are not the aim, but how you are going to reach is more important in our life. Start, not the point. Wish you everyone courage to pursue the stars. Thank you, and over to you, TME.
Thank you, Hema, to giving us an inspired speech. Every time Hema able to share the story and inspire for us. And have a round of applause emoji for Hema again. Moving forward, we have our second speaker. Our second speaker this evening will deliver the presentation mastery project 1, evaluation and feedback speech 2. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as speech evaluator during a club meeting. The second purpose is this speech is for the member to demonstrate their ability to deliver an effective, respectful speech evaluation speech. So for today, he will focus on the third purpose. The evaluator for our speaker, Henry, is Jojote Strategic Relationship 4. The timing sequence is same, so the timer demonstrate is did not repeat. Henry is our new member, only joined for no more than 1 year, and he is an energetic and aggressive to take the speed slot. We could say if got the slot, he will quickly to take it and give us a lot of speech. Now I know why he is so aggressive to taking this, because his dream is become a distinguished Toastmaster. Wow, very high dream, and straight to our theme today. Dream and dream bigger and achieve it. So please help me to welcome our speaker tonight, Toastmaster Henry. When comfort, laugh back. When comfort, laugh back. Toastmaster Henry, over to you.
Thank you, Wei Jing. Yeah. So good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Am I audible? Okay. So before I begin, I want to confess one thing. The speech today I'm going to give is different from my previous one. So today I'm not going to give my story and also don't have any punchline. Yeah. So today I'm going to introduce you my title of the speech, When Comfort Laughs Back. So every time when I prepare a speech, I tell myself the same thing. Relax, just be funny. Because I found out that I've already grabbed the key thing to speak out effectively, which is to speak something very humorous. And this slowly become my comfort zone. This is what I realized throughout all the meetings. Because if the audience laugh, I feel safe. And if they laugh twice, I feel talented. And if they don't laugh, yeah, I start blaming the microphone. You see, humor is wonderful. It turns strangers into friends, and it also lowers those defenses, and it hides me very effectively. Nobody will know what is the real me. And over the time, I realized something very uncomfortable. I wasn't using humor to enhance my speech. I was using my humor to protect myself, like for being too emotional. And you see, jokes are predictable And you know when the laugh is coming, you know when to pause, and you also know when to smile. But meaning is very risky. Like when you talk a topic into a very deep side, you you feel a very silent moment. Like all the audience will be thinking, wow, this speaker, what is he talking about? I think he has lost his control. So I prefer, at that time, I prefer to stay myself where it is safe. One joke, another joke, and also applause and repeat again. Even the Toastmasters also encourage me to, like they say, oh, very humorous, engaging delivery, very entertaining. Yeah, sorry, not to be offensive, but this is the progress of my learning. Yeah, and I thought, great, I have cracked the code. But growth doesn't clap loudly when it arrives. It whispers. Is that all what you want to say? And that whisper is much louder than you laugh at it. So when I prepared this speech, I do what I always do. I think, I thought, and I thought really hard again. Jokes came very easily. Like even now, I can tell you all one joke. Uh, what joke? Oh, sorry. Now don't have any joke. You see, the jokes come now. Yeah. So that is when I realized ease had become my enemy. So I asked myself something very uncomfortable. If I remove those jokes, do I still have something to say? Yeah, the question sat with me longer than than every punchline that I ever did. So this is the time I decided to think out of the box, not by abandoning humor, but by letting the humor to serve the message instead of letting the message to serve the jokes. Because humor should be a doorway instead of a destination. Yeah, this is also what I learned from what Hema said just now. Not the person who reached the goal is not about what to reach, it's about how you reach it. Yeah. So here's the truth I learned. The comfort zone doesn't disappear when you step out of it. Waits patiently, ready to welcome you back. And that is the danger also, because comfort doesn't stop us, it invites us to stay. But growth asks us to risk a quiet room, to trust that silence doesn't mean failure. Sometimes it means connection. So if you all felt this speech today is different, that is intentional, created by me. I'm still funny, just not hiding. I'm still comfortable, but just to to become more courage. And if you take one thing from this speech, let it be. If you always speak where you are the strongest, you'll never grow and you'll never discover what is your limitation, what is your possibility. So sometimes the bravest punchline is no punchline at all. And and you realize one time, if you step out of the comfort zone, another comfort zone will laugh back at you. That is all what I'm going to share. I hope you enjoy my speech and thank you.
Thank you, Henry, to give us those speech. And I believe you learn a lot while you're preparing this project and you apply all the comment from your last speaker. And our third speaker, just now Henry big dream is to be the distinguished Toastmaster. And the coming person, he at the threat to getting this title. And to get this title, it is not easy. Why I say so? You have to complete two pathway. It is a lot of project you have to done. It is about 20. And you have to serve as the club of speaker 12 months and serve as a district officer. to service a lot of club and to serve for club member. Not only for this, also need to heal speechcraft and young leadership, which is a education class for public for the audience of at the underage. So this title is it going to get? Who is Yves Tan? This is distinguished. The project pathway is distinguished Toastmaster first speech. The purpose of this project is for member to demonstrate his skill as a leader and public speaker. The purpose of the first speech is for the member to introduce his plan and vision. The speech title is Hello World, a New Dream for Johor Bahru. His evaluator is Distinguished Toastmaster, CP Lau. The timing sequence is 5 to 7 minutes. Please help me to welcome Yves Tan. He's a digital marketer and his dream is can read book every day, no need to walking. Again, please help me to welcome Yves Tan, a strategic relationship 5, innovative planning 5, Hello World, a new dream for Johor Bahru. Hello World, a new dream for Johor Bahru. Yves Tan, over to you.
Thank you, our lovely Toastmaster of the evening.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.
Do you agree with Kelly Clarkson? What doesn't kill you make you stronger? And this is what I experienced when I started a wildest dream to start a community. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand if you ever try something so hard, pursue one thing, pursue some goal that you think is so difficult that you've been terrified at night. Any of you? I saw a few hands. I think that is something very important for us. And in fact, Jim Rohn's families always said, and I quote, "A goose will fly to south in the winter. And why not east? Why not north? Because it's a goose. But we human, we can make choice." And that is what I want to share with you today. Hello World, a dream for Johor Bahru. Me personally, myself, as a Buddhist, I joined Soka Gakkai Singapore, previously Malaysia, and I transited to Singapore. And then that is my Buddhism learning organization. And as a person who loves to play chess, I also joined the Johor Wei Qi Association and being one of their AJK of this association, trying to learn something different. And as a book lovers, I joined a book club, of course. And for a lot of you might already know, I joined Toastmasters. And today this marked my fifth years into Toastmasters. And I was a little bit busy here and there. Aside of my works, there's so many things that I need to juggle around. And I still started this, the Johor Bahru WordPress meetup. And what is this? And why? Because when I see, as one of the state so close to Singapore, we are not, as our capital like Kuala Lumpur, we have 8.8 million of the population. Johor Bahru, we have 1.8 million population. We have much smaller city in Malaysia. However, I rarely see any digital nomad or tech-related community. When I see some events, we can see it's been a news that Johor been had a lot of technological investment in recent years. However, I always see we have home fair, we have electricity fair, we have baby fair, we have a lot of different fairs, but just not something about digital nomad or something about technology. And so now that I think that with the 1.88 populations, can we have a little bit niche of the community that we can form in Johor Bahru? That's why I wanted to have a digital nomad community in JB, in Johor Bahru, which is WordPress Johor Bahru meetup. And this is something that a little bit challenging because we start from zero. We have non-member, me myself as the lead organizer, I'm the first one. And who are the people that I wanted to attract to hang out with in this organization? We have programmers, of course. And if you don't know what is the hello world, usually when a programmer learns the first coding language, the first thing they will do is usually print out or show the word hello world. And I also happy that to want to bring this WordPress meetup in Johor Bahru to say hello in Johor Bahru. They're not only just limited to programmer, the digital marketers, the graphic designers, the videographers, the bloggers, business owners, all sorts of these digital nomads are welcome to this community. And how to do it? It's not easy. It's like you have to like act as like event companies on this. We need to have what is the planning, where's the venue, do we need to what is the logistic, what's the budget, what's the cost involved, and all sort of planning. That's where I have a plan. First thing, I go to apply from the US, from the central, and the US headquarters happily to approve. Next, I need to form a team. I cannot do it alone by myself. And thirdly, we need to source a venue. In fact, we have tried 3 venues in this challenging period. And continue, we need to have the very strategic planning and execution. And finally, we had our very first we had our WordPress meetup formed, and with our first meetup started. And you can see there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including we have less than 10, only 7 of us, and I'm the cameraman. So it's a very humble beginning, but I have a great visions that one day we can grow bigger than 50 people or even hundreds. And that's where the Johor will become one of the technology hub in the Malaysia. And that is catered for the digital nomad. And to finish my sharing, I want to share with you the Jim Rohn's quotes. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problem, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. I'm so happy that this marked my end towards my DTM journey. And to become the highest recognition of Toastmasters, the Distinguished Toastmasters, it's never been a title, but what we can be. And I always love to ask people, how tall a tree can grow? Can a tree grow halfway? No. As tall as it could be. And how many leaves it will grow? As many as it possibly can. But we human, we're living with the dignity of choice. We are given a choice. And will you do something challenging that terrifies you? And I urge all of you, try something so hard, so fearful, and try to reach for the stars in your 2026. Thank you, and back to you, Wei Jing.
Wow, thank you so much, Yves, Tan, to giving us so inspired speech. And after your speech, I really feel that you're using your all ability to make this happen. And you got the passion for the thing, what you wish to do, and looking forward of your distinguished Toastmaster second speech. to be the distinguished Toastmaster, I really agree from Yves. He is a person who really have a high expectation for himself, and if feel the project is cannot be complete or did not qualify, he will totally redo the project. So have a round of applause again for our speaker. 3, Yves Tan, and the emoji for him. I would like to invite our timer to give our timer report for speaker. Could I have our timer report? Over to you, Claire Tan.
Good
Leadership.
evening, everyone. Thank you, our president. First speaker, Hema Rani. She took 7 minutes, 1 second. Second speaker, Henry, took 5 minutes, 31 seconds. And our future distinguished Toastmaster, Yves Tan, took 7 minutes, 19 seconds. They all are eligible for voting. Thank you, and back to you, our TME.
Thank you for our timer, Claire. Next is a table topic session. It is a session more exciting session in a Toastmaster meeting table topic, because all of us can joining this session, be ready to have a impromptu speech. The purpose of this is to demonstrate the member ability to listen with other. Our table topic master is Toastmaster Wasu, a pharmaceutical chemist who improve patient live by deliver good quality medicine. Her dream is to step into a senior chemistry role in a reputation pharma company that reflect his true capability. Will she work with confidence, clarity, and self-respect? Without further ado, I would like to invite our table topic master on the screen. Let help us to welcome Toastmaster Wasaji, and over to you.
Thank you so much, Beijing. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, thank you so much. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honorable guests. I am Vasu and I'm your table topic master for today. Table topic help members to practice the art of improvisation and also help us to think from our feet. Table topic help us develop 4 vital communication skills, namely listening, thinking, organizing, and delivering. This session is not restricted to members alone. Even the guests can participate. So I hope everyone give a shot to improve your communication. So I may randomly call anyone to participate, or you can volunteer to try the questions. Once I display the question, each speaker will be given 1 to 2 minutes to answer the question. Before we begin, I request the timer to demonstrate the timing sequence for table topic session. At 1 minute, the green light will be shown. At 1 minute 30 seconds, the yellow light will be shown. At 2 minutes, the red light will be shown. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, a bell will be ring and the speaker required to conclude the speech immediately. Thank you, timer. Okay, now let's begin. Now tell me who want to be the first speaker to kickstart this session. Is there any volunteers?
Can I try?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Henry. So which number do you want to pick?
I chose number 4.
Number 4. Miss Jojo? So now the question is, what is a dream you are currently working towards? I repeat, what is a dream you are currently working towards?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Pasaji.
Okay.
Yeah. The dream that I am currently working towards. Yeah. As I told Beijing, my dream was to become a distinguished Toastmaster in the future. Yeah. So of course I know now I still haven't reached that standard, but now I was trying to um every time when I try to give a speech, I'm trying to give a unique one, like very different one, so to let you all have a like fresh view of me. Yeah. So I also always try to make myself to think out of the box, and always uh don't always constrain myself into only one point. Yeah. So during this progress, I know it is a very tough progress, but like what I heard Hema said just now, yeah, repeating things like this is not what uh you want to achieve. It is about how to do you achieve it. Because um I always believe that the important thing is not what you have achieved, is the progress that you are learning. Yeah. So I always very appreciate the progress that I have experienced so far. Yeah, that's all for me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Henry, for your inspiring speech. I am pretty sure that you will definitely become a DTM in the future, as I can always see that you are one of the person who regularly gives speech almost every week. So I'm pretty sure you will achieve it. Now, let's move on to the second speaker. I would like to call our guest, Mr. Joseph Dennis, to give a try. Hi, Mr. Joseph Dennis, can you please unmute yourself?
Hi, yeah,
Hi,
yes,
sir. Do you
Vasu.
like to pick a number?
Maybe 8.
8.
Yeah.
If you could dream without fear of failure, what will you do? I repeat, if you could dream without fear of failure, what will you do?
Okay, thank you, Vasu. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Fear of failure. Uh, it's the first step in anyone's life where they're going to grow. If they come out of that, uh, it helps us to come out of comfort zone. They always say failures are the stepping stone for success. So if someone able to overcome this one, failures are normal and failures are a part of our life. If we are able to take failures as a growing experience in our life, that will help us to uh, grow faster. And when you have this clear mindset in our approach, failures, it's not going to be an obstacle for us. And when we understand this concept of failure is an obstacle, then it will help us to move forward fast, and it will help us to run toward directions without any kind of hindrance. Um, Sometimes people get stuck when they fail. Sometimes they don't move, they get stagnated in the same place. And this fear of failures don't help actually. Uh, Stop people from growing also. So as a individual and as a people, and everyone has to overcome this if they want to have a continuous growth in their life. Um, I have been in this situation many times. I've been failed, and sometimes it stops me thinking out of that. But constantly keeping ourselves aware that this is not the uh, stoppage for anyone will help us to move forward a lot. Um, I um, I would encourage everyone keep failure as something which is a learning process and grow from that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Dennis, for this confident speech. I'm totally agree with you that failures are actually the stepping stone towards success because every time we fail, we learn something to improve ourselves. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for the
Thank you.
participation. Now, let's move on to the third speaker. Now, I would like to call our guest, Mr. M. Nasar, to give a try. Hi, sir. Do you like to give a try?
Hi, hello everyone.
Hi,
Yeah,
sir.
okay, Miss Vasajil. I pick number
Yeah, you
5
can pick a
for
number.
the topic.
You are picking number 5.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, the
Okay.
question for you is, if you could dream of any job for one day, what will it be? I repeat, if you could dream of any job for one day, what will it be?
Wow. This question somehow hit deep into my heart. Okay. So one of my dream that maybe not in this lifetime that I could achieve it is to become an astronaut because my name itself is NASA. That means the National Aeronautic Space Agency of America. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, to become an astronaut, you need to become someone that have high intelligence and you need to become someone that have good sportsmanship. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, to explore new world and to explore the planets and looking at the stars. Yeah, that is like a dream to look at stars from the space. I think it maybe not. I don't know whether we can have that interstellar travel someday in the future. Well, I guess, yeah, that is a dream that I would like to have to become someday. Yeah. All right. I guess that's all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for this engaging speech. I agree with you that becoming an astronaut is really going to be something exciting. Since we'll be exploring more about the universe. Thank you so much, M. Nasar. Now I would like to call the fourth speaker. Any guests want to give a try? How about Miss Jocelyn Liu? Hi, Miss Jocelyn Liu. Do you like to give a try?
Uh,
Don't worry, there is no right or wrong thing. You can speak from your heart. Please
actually,
give it a try.
my English is very poor. Maybe I don't understand the question.
Don't worry, I can explain to you in a simple English. All the questions are very easy.
Okay. Then I pick 10.
Number 10, okay. Miss Jojuti, okay. Do you think dreams are important? Why? I repeat, do you think dreams are important? Why? Do you understand the question?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mm, I don't know how to explain it. uh,
Do you have any dream?
I feel the dreams very actually important because can I speak Chinese? got a Chinese says 人因梦想而伟大. The people got the dreams. I don't know how 伟大 what to call, but if people know the dreams, he don't know what he want to do. If I got a dream, I know how I 好像就是 I don't know.
Okay, it's okay, no problem, don't worry.
Mm. Mm. Okay lah, enough lah.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for the try.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Is there any other guests who would like to give a try? How about Miss Chua Ling Ling? Do you want to give a try? Miss Chua Ling Ling, are you there? How about Mr. Julian? Do you want to give a try?
Hi, Vasa. Yeah, sure. I don't mind giving a try.
Okay, please pick a number.
I'll pick number 3 then.
Number 3. Okay. Miss Jojo? Okay, the question is, have you ever had a dream that later came true? I repeat, have you ever had a dream that later came true?
Okay. Speaking from experience, so what happened in the past was when I was doing my college, I did A levels. So what happened was during the first year of my A levels, I didn't expect it to be that difficult. So the first year I sort of played around. And as you know, when you play around and you do not focus fully on your studies, the results the result wouldn't show. So when I first got my results, it was not what I expected it to be, because you would expect I would expect to get like at least A's or B's, but they were C's and D's. So I gave myself my dream was actually just to go to a good university with a good result from A levels. Then what happened was I told myself, the dream remained the same, which is to get a good result, so I will be able to have a chance to enter the university that I want. Then what happened was I worked towards that goal. I changed my whole routines, my lifestyles, to align myself to that goal. You put in a lot of effort. You have to give, like what one of the speakers mentioned earlier. You do not give up on a dream, and then in also the sense that you did not you move out of the reason to fail, because there's a goal inside. So what I want to do is to succeed. Then you just you change your whole lifestyle altogether. Then you work hard towards it, and you only hope that the result, the efforts you put in will come out with the results. And in the end, fortunately, I managed to achieve what I want to achieve, to get the results that I want. So I would say that's one of the dreams that came true through effort and with a bit of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Julian, for this inspiring speech. I am glad that you didn't give up and work towards your dream. and finally enter the college of your dream. Congratulations, Mr. Julian. Miss Clayton, do we still have time?
Hi, Vasu. We still have 2 minutes.
Okay, I would like to call the final speaker to give a try. How about Miss Elaine Tan? Hi, Miss Elaine Tan.
Oh yeah, hi.
Do you want to give a try?
Okay.
Which number do you pick?
Okay, I think number 2.
Okay. The question
If
is, if
we
you
could
could
achieve
achieve,
one dream instantly, what would it be? Okay.
okay,
If I could achieve one dream, okay, I have a if I could achieve one dream, then I wish I can have a body like Karen Mok. Okay, because I like her body, slim, tall, have very long foot, but I long leg lah. I think it's 42 inches, but I cannot reach that lah, because I born in short leg, right? Unless I go and extend it. But I like her body, so I wish I can have her body. Yeah. So maybe one day. Yeah. Is there anything? Yeah, Claire, I know I'm beautiful, but I hope to have more.
so
Okay.
are you working towards the dream?
I'm trying to start my jogging, running. Hopefully one day. Yeah. I think that's all. I don't know how's the timer, or is there any
You
timing?
still have time to talk.
Or but I think that's all lah.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you so
thank you.
much, Miss Elaine Tan, and I'm wishing you all the best to achieve the dream. I'm pretty sure by controlling your diet and working out consistently, you can definitely have the body of your dream.
Okay,
So no
thank you.
worries. Okay, thank you so much for all the speakers for taking an attempt to participate in this beautiful session. Thank you so much. Over to you, Mr. TME.
Oh, over to me. Thank you. I hope all of you enjoy the table topic session. You'll give your first try. A lot of guests you're giving your first try. And next time you can try again and try again. And this is a first test for you to improve yourself and try a new thing and today. So before moving to that session, I would like to invite our timer to give the timer report for all the table topic speaker.
Thank you, our TME. The first speaker, Toastmaster Henry, he took 1 minute 31 seconds. Second speaker, Joseph, took 2 minutes 29 seconds. Third speaker, Nasal, took 1 minute 31 seconds. And fourth speaker, Jocelyn, took 1 minute 13 seconds. Fifth speaker, Julian, took 2 minutes 11 seconds. And our last, Karen Mok, Elaine Tan, took 1 minute 28 seconds. And thank you, and back to you, our TME.
So is it all of them are eligible?
Yes, all are eligible for voting. Thank you.
Great. So our first statement were over here. After that, we will have the evaluation session. But before that, we will have our photo session and have a 5-minute break. So could all of you open up your camera and we take a photo together.
All right, everyone, please get ready. I will take photo. All right. Ling Ling, you want to turn off? Turn off. Yeah, sure. So everyone, please get ready. 3, 2, 1. Smile. All right. Give me a minute. Okay, one more. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. All right. One more freestyle. 3, 2, 1. Smile. All right. Finish. Done. Thank you.
Thank
May I
you.
know timer? We got how many? How much time to turn off to break?
You still have 3 minutes. We can have 3 minutes break.
3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. All right.
Mm.
All right. Can. So
We
shall
will
we
then
start
for
later at 8 o'clock 46 seconds?
Mm.
hello everyone. CP, I saw you, CP. Long time no see. How are you, CP?
Hi everyone, Sutera Utama members. Happy New Year. Yeah,
Happy
it's been a
New
long while
Year.
that
Happy New Year, CP.
I've
Long
not
time no
come
see.
here. Long time no see.
Happy
How's
New
everybody
Year.
doing?
When
Catch
you want to
up
come,
later,
JB? I miss you.
I'm just one call away, don't worry.
When we want to go Google again?
Huh?
When we want to go Google again?
You arrange one? You're
I
the
arrange.
planner.
I arrange, then I call you.
Yes, yes.
This year, hopefully, we can make one more round. Google.
One more,
Get
yeah.
everyone go together.
We enjoy the session. Good God.
I saw we have few guests, is it? Nasar. Hi, Nasar. How are you? And also Jocelyn, is it? Jocelyn went for rest already. Pulse Art Studio is Elaine. I know that Elaine is here. Then who is Pulse Art Studio? Hello. Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. May I know your name, please? Oh, it's a beautiful girl. Hi.
Hey there, hello.
Hi.
My name is Palsi.
Spicy.
Palsi.
Oh, Palsi. I thought spicy. So hot.
Not spicy.
Oh, I see, Palsi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you too.
Thanks for
Thank you
coming.
too. Thank you.
How do you know us? Where's Palsi?
Hello.
How do you know us?
I saw an ad online.
Online. From online. From Google, is it?
Yes, from Google.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay, where do you stay?
I stay in JB, Horizon Hills.
Oh, Horizon Hill.
Jaya, yeah.
Oh, I see, I see. Next time, if we have a hybrid meeting, you can come to our meeting.
Thank you.
Our VPN will contact you, don't worry.
Thank you.
It's faster. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, fellow Toastmaster President, shall we start right now? Shall we come back?
Yes, yes.
Sure. Hello, everyone. Our meeting will start right now.
Hello, everyone. Me again. I am the TME. So let's all of you have after a short break, have a refresh on this. And now is our third session, evaluation session. Feedback is a breakfast of to be the champion. Evaluation is using the heart of Toastmaster education program. Giving and receiving constructive feedback is important. So for us to improve ourselves as a better speaker, to be the better person. For this, I would like to invite our general evaluator of the day to lead the evaluation session. Please help me to welcome our general evaluator, Teo Chun-Yi, Leadership Development 2. Over to you, our general evaluator, Teo Chun-Yi.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of Meeting, President Wei Jing. So let's us to begin our speech, our evaluation segment. Each the evaluator has been allocated to 2 to 3 minutes. Now I would like to invite our timer to demonstrate the timer sequence. The 2 minutes, the green screen will be shown. Timer, are you ready? Okay. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, the yellow screen will be shown. 3 minutes, the red screen will be shown. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, the ring screen will be shown. So the evaluator have the 50 seconds to wrap up the evaluations. So thank you, our timer. So first, the evaluator is from our evaluator master. Presentational Mastery Level 4, Lai Hock. He will deliver our Toastmaster Himarani speech. Let's welcome our Toastmaster Lai Hock. Over to you.
Thank you for your big word, GE. Am I audible?
Yes.
And visible?
Yes.
Congratulations to our speaker, Hema, for successfully delivering your level 3 project, Understands Worker Variety. And Hema, you impressed me on how comfortable you are during your speech. The kind that make audience lean in instead of checking the time. And from the opening moments, it felt like we weren't just listening to a speech. We were being invited into a shared experience. And I would like to highlight 2 strengths of your speech. And you are excellent in using your open hand gestures. You pull your audience into the moment when you say, we should open our mind and our heart. And that means reach for the star when you do this. Well done. And your fingers do this type of gesture to contrast the statement when you are saying, I'm not from a high-level background. I just from a normal level background. It helps audience constantly progressing and raising anticipations of what is your further story because of this contrast of statement. Well done. Moving on, you make a good connection with your voice clarity and relatability throughout the storytellings. And you are using the simple conversational language and allowing space during the speech. And it helps to bridge your personal stories to your audience. Effortless. Well done. I have a 2 humble suggestion for you. During your speech, I noticed you put your hand in this position in a few times. And I can't relate these hand gestures with your context. When you are speaking, it would have a dialogue to your speech. If your hand gestures serve with no meaning, I would suggest just relax, put your hands at the both sides if you don't require support with your spoken language. Next, I would expect when you're telling your journey becoming a teacher, most of the idea is lacking of express mood. And what is the express mood? Is just show us instead of telling us. You must say, in the first year, what you did, and in the consecutive year, what you are doing. And during the journey, how you feel, your feeling, how you felt when you're facing the pressure, and what is your feeling at this moment when you already pursue your dream. And by doing this, you speak in image, and that will be more engaging to draw your audience in. Overall, you have a good hand gestures, good clarity and delectability. By reducing your distracting hand gestures and enhance your speak image, that will help you to reach for the start in your public speaking journey. Thank you, and back to you, G.
Thank you, our Lai Hock, to give the balance and the purposeful the speech. So there will be truly the reflect the Toastmaster, the spirit of the helping one other to become the better, the communicator, the speaker also. Next is the second evaluator is our strategy mastery level 4, Jojo Tay. She also is our Zoom master also, multitask master. She will deliver the Toastmaster, the Henry, the speech. The stage is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator Chun Yi. And now I'm honored to be the evaluator for Henry's speech today. And congratulations to Henry. You have completed 5 speeches in level 1. Just left 1 speech and you will complete your level 1. So keep going until you finish your goal. And now I would like to press about what you did very well today. Henry, I can see in your speech tonight, you are not chased for the applause, but you pursued the goal. So this is what I can see. You have a self-awareness. You have a self-awareness. You know that human is your comfort zone. So honestly, immediately build trust with audience. This is what you did very well today in your speech. And just a humble suggestion for you, for your coming better speech. First, Henry, try to add in the word of the day and also idiom of the day in your speech, because we get to know the word of the day and also idiom of the day before the meeting. So try to put it in your script and make sure you know how to fully utilize these 2 words and make it to be useful. And secondly, Henry, try to practice your body language. Why did I say so? You say meanings create silence. So when you say about meaning create silence, you can pause and be calm and also do the eyes contact with other audience. So people will know, oh, this is the idiom that we have to learn. This is one of the moral of the story that we have to learn. And understanding the third. Henry, try to practice more in your speech. Since you have so many experience before, so now is the time to give a better speech and better speech in every speech. So try and practice more. I believe you can show your confidence in next speech. That's all. And thank you, Harry. And I'm looking forward for your coming speech. Complete your level 1 in this month. I believe you can do it. That's all my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, our Toastmaster Jojo. Your feedback will be clear, constructive, and delivery with kindness. So this the value of the supportive, the evaluator. You also can you contribute the make this the meeting will be rich and the meaningful also. Last but not least is our third evaluator is our past district director, distinguished Toastmaster CP Lau will be delivering our division director Yves speech. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. Congratulations, Yves, for one step closer to achieving the highest credential in Toastmasters learning journey. That's called DTM. Yeah. Kudos to you in attempting the capstone project, which is called DTM project, that will put your learning in communications and leadership in practice. Let's look at the speech or look at your presentation. I felt that you had a very good speech structure, sharing your credential of other associations or communities. That's where which you are involved triggered your intention in doing something for the Johor community. So that was a good technique that you used by showing your credential. So what you want to do is to start a digital nomad meetup in Johor. So that's the intention. And the main part or the body of the speech throughout, you shared about the why such idea, what need to be done, and how in terms of planning, budgeting, logistics, and a lot more that has been shown on the slides. And that's where it comes to your vision to have Johor as the digital hub as your DTM project. And I particularly like a very encouraging closing that you have towards the end of the speech, that it is nothing that we cannot do if we put it in the heart, if we can acquire better skills, and we will turn challenges into wisdoms. So that was the message that you are sending across to all of us, that when we plan it, when we execute it, it should be achievable. So that was a good, and you demonstrated smooth, engaging, and insightful presentation, a true product of Toastmasters International. Well done on that, Yves. Now, Yves, as your leadership skills will be put on test during the execution of this particular project, and during the conclusion of the project, we shall look into that in your second speech. Now, from your speech, I would like to provide my humble suggestions or humble input on two areas particularly. Number one, the vision. The vision statement says you want to make Johor as the digital hub. Perhaps you can be more specific, because to us, digital hub covers a huge, wide range of technology aspects. It can be hardware, software, networking, AI, security, and a lot more. So with the timeline that you have, what is specifically that you want to achieve in this particular community? So your vision statement can be more specific in that sense. And number two, you highlighted the why, what, and how. Let's go into a smarter planning. Smarter means specific. That's how we tie it back to the vision and the relevancy. Who are you targeting at? The age range, for example, youngster or working adults or experienced people. And then the timeline. How long are you going to achieve that? So putting that, why I call it smarter, because you need to, from time to time, evaluate that throughout your project and also readjust your timeline, your project size, and your team member as well. So keep it up, Yves, because subsequently you have a range of time that you need to lead your team to achieve this DTM project. I look forward to witness the second speech from you. Thank you so much. Back to you, Mr. General Evaluator.
Thank you, our Toastmaster CP Lau, for the step up, the delivery, such the thoughtful, the evaluations. The evaluation is what make the feedback, the motivating and the powerful. So thank you again. So thank you, our amazing the panel of the evaluator. So now I would like to invite our timer to give the report for the evaluator sections.
Thank you, our general evaluator. First speaker, Lai Hock, took 3 minutes 14 seconds. Second evaluator, Jojo, took 2 minutes 31 seconds. And last speaker, our distinguished Toastmaster, CP Lau, took 3 minutes 40 seconds. Only Lai Hock and Jojo eligible for voting. Thank you, and back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, our timer. So before we go to the next sections, so now is our voting sessions to vote our best speaker and evaluator. So everyone can screen the link on the. So now I will call 10, 9, 8, 11, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our Zoom master also can put the link inside our chat box, so other people also can voting using the chat box. So next, I would like to invite our grammarian, Toastmaster, also is our area director, Ng Yi, to give the grammarian report. Over to you.
Thank you. Here is my grammarian report. I noticed some of the good uses of the language. Open our mind, open our heart. Don't doubt about the voice. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. Try to reach for the stars. Failure is the stepping stone to success. Don't give up the dream. Don't give up the dream. I also noticed some not so good uses of language. Instead of I got a dream, you may say I have a dream. Instead of I wish had a body like Kellen Mock, you may say I wish I had a body like Kellen Mock. Instead of what is your feeling, you may say how do you feel? How are you feeling? I managed to capture the uses of word of the day and the idioms. Sorry for those that are not captured. Hamarari use pursuit trials. Hamarari use reach for the stars twice. Lai Hock use one. Back to you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, our grammarian, to give the comprehensive grammarian report also. So next, actually is our counter report the presentations, but I would like to let her to be behind after I will finish my general evaluator report. So now I will start my general evaluator for the meeting first. So the first just now I will start the meeting is 7:33. So I think because we waiting our first speaker and then the evaluator coming. So we got some lag for our during our start the meeting. But I think this one is the minor issue because of course we need to waiting some the meeting. So after the meeting will be smoothly also. So the first one is our SAA. I appreciate you will start the meeting in the after we start the 7:33. Today we have also got a lot of the guests and the members to join the meeting. Supposedly, today is the hybrid sections for the meeting because we need to upgrade our better the office, the environment. So actually next the hybrid meeting, I hope we also have a lot of the member and the guests to join us. This also is my selflessness of the BPM. The next one is our president. He become our TME, the Toastmaster of the evening. He is the very long time to get the Toastmaster of evening after he become the president. When you start your introduction and the team dream, in my opinion, he actually tell me that personally he want to make the game or the question for everyone. But because we join it online, so he cannot make it, and more how we can engaging the member and with our guests also. But I hope he also can make the difference, the experience and environment for us also. But just now, I think he present the introduction, the dream. I think is for me is wonderful, but I think it's not enough. Maybe you can give a lot of the story and what is your dream in during this year also. I hope you next time you become our TME the physically. Thank you, our president. So next one is our June Master, Jojo Tate. He also is the Toastmaster, the Henry Chua, the Evaluator. She just now was very happy to satisfied to present the opening address. So actually, because just now I noticed that he only the first the one to get the June in the host. So I will give some Harvard suggestion because just now you haven't noticed you to record our Zoom meeting before our SAA start, and you also already during you give the opening address, you also cannot handle or to start the recording. So after I realized our division director Yves right in the chat box say we haven't doing the recording. So next time I hope you can make some co-hosts, maybe our president or SAA or other members, so we can help each other to make our Zoom meeting better. But today I think you were really good and get a lot of the effort to make our meetings better. Thank you. So next is our Toastmaster, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Masaki. You give us the great and clearly the experience or explanations about our purpose of the Toastmaster and our table topic. Well done. You also give some supportive feedback to our speaker, so he or she will be mind and really enjoy our meeting, our table topics, the speech also. I like you said to our speaker, all the question is no wrong and the right. You can speak with your heart. This one is inspire me. I also want to join, but I cannot because I need to focus some for my report. And it's no time for me actually. You also encourage our guests and try your best to deliver their idea and dream. Maybe next time you can give some example inside the question, so you can make our speaker know how he can deliver use and during their question. And thank you, and hope you can take not just the table topic. Maybe next time you can take the Toastmaster of the evening. And now is my position is the junior evaluator. You also can try. So next is our timer. Well done, our immediate past presidents, Toastmaster Clayton, for taking the time role. And after our meeting start, you just now you also give some the timing is, I think overall is quite good, but I noticed that maybe you use the different timer the background. I'm not sure what is the maybe you just use it delivery because maybe the speech the section you use the different the timer background, but the evaluator you use the different. So maybe next time maybe you can use the same one. So I think our evaluator and the speaker will be no focus no confused, but using the same one. I think this one is for our standard, and then can make our the meeting will be better. So last and not least, so actually I'll see our meeting and the time flow for our meeting. I noticed that after we finish the timing is the 9:30 45 minute. So I think we can try to adjust the timing, can make the table topics, the sections make longer, because I noticed the table topic, the section is just 20 minutes only. So we only the few, maybe 6 people to join the table topic. So next time maybe if our time, actually the time is the available for, can make the long. So maybe can our member or more member can join the table topics also. So overall, our meetings is smoothly, and I hope and I will try to give the improvement for my junior evaluator, the report for the future. So now I would like to invite our R counter to give the R counter report. So over to you, distinguished Toastmaster Benano.
Good evenings, and thank you, Johnny. Our general evaluator, is my turn now. Number 1, Adeline R 2 times. Wei Jing R 2 times. 1 time. 1. So 10 times. And but 1 time, and 5 times, so 2 times. I noticed that quite many of and so are not applicable, but maybe we used to it. Next, Hema use R1, so 1, but 3 times. Henry, 1 time, 10 times, so 8 times. Okay, 1, the repeat 2 times. Yeah, 15 times, and 1 time. If Jagawan, Malaysia, Wasu, 5 times, so 2 times. Okay, 2 times. Dennis, I will guess, 4 times, 6 times, so 3 times, and 2 times repeated as a 2 times. Naza, 2 times, 1 time, 2 times, so 1 time. Okay, 1 time, yeah, 6 times. I will guess Jocelyn Liu, 5 times, 2 times, but 1 time. Julian, I will guess, 3 times, 5 times. Okay, 1 times, so 3 times, and 1 time. Eileen times, I will guess, 5 times, 2 times, 2 times, 1 time. Okay, 1 time. Lai Hock, 2 times, repeated, and 3 times. Jojo, 2 times, so 4 times, and repeated 3 times. Sipilau, 2 times, so 1 time. Johnny, so 35 times. 2 times, 9 times. 2 times. 1 time. Repeated the 2 times, but 5 times. And see, and I didn't see any filler from her. That's all for my report. Back to you, General Evaluator. Johnny.
Thank you, our counter General, to give the counter report. So now I would like to invite our timer to give the timer report for our whole meeting.
Thank you, our General Evaluator. Please hold on. Right. First SAA took 2 minutes 45 seconds. Our president for opening, our acting president for opening address took 3 minutes 50 seconds. Our TME today took about 10 minutes 12 seconds. Grammarian took 10 minutes 1 second. Our counter took 3 minutes 3 seconds. And our general evaluator took 10 minutes 3 seconds. Thank you, and back to you, general evaluator.
Thank you, our timer. So this all is for my general evaluator sections. So now I would like to hand over our control to our table two Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you for our GE. Do you know? Today is his first evaluation to be the first general evaluator. So do you feel that is good and give a lot of idea and improvement for our club? Then have a thumbs up for Chun-Yi. So I hear from you. So you hope our participant at the physical meeting, at the hybrid meeting, can have the so much person like tonight, so much of guests. So we are sincere invite all of you, not only joining us in online and at the physical next time. So after that, we will invite you, and also you giving a feedback about the timing. We can have more time, so we can have more person can join the table topic. So now I would like to announce the result of best speaker and best evaluator voting result. So drum roll please. The best prepared speaker go through Yves, strategic relationship fine, innovative planning fine. Picture, Yves,
He is not here.
Then how we take?
Take CP. CP
Take
photo.
CP.
Photoshop.
Take CP photo. How about acting president?
Take TME and take acting president. Okay.
All right, everyone, please get ready. 3, 2, 1. All right, please give me a minute. I double check. All right, Ken. Next.
Okay. Next is our best table topic speaker. Go through. Dun, 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 dun. Joseph Dennis. Wow, our guest.
Congratulations. Our
Congratulations.
guest. Joseph. All right, everyone, please get ready. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, I double check. All right, Ken. Next, please.
The last but not least, our best evaluator will go through drum roll. Lai Hock! Wow.
Wow, Lai Hock again.
The
Okay. 1
the
minute.
return book add one more page.
All right. Everyone, please get ready. 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 minute. All right, Ken. Next, please.
Congratulations for all the winner, and you can be the next person to get the best award. So I would like to announce some club activity. Please help me to go for next slide. So this is triple club. And to achieve triple club, you can get the award. But the most important is not for the triple club win and award. It's a journey you can complete. You deliver prepare so many speech and project in one term. So if you can complete the triple club before 20 April, you will receive the pin at the annual conference. So please try to achieve it. How to achieve it? There is the requirement. You need to complete 3 level, which is level 2, level 3, level 4 in one turn, of level 3, level 4, level 5 in one turn. So we still got time to achieve it. And next week we got the speaker-thon. So don't miss the chance. Our next event is a speaker-thon. It's hold for all the members to joining. And this is a purely physical event. So who know yet to put up your name to be the speaker? We still got few slot only. So have to be fast. So it will be the next week at our club, our renovated club, newly club. So we go for next. Our evaluation workshop will be at the 11th February 2022, Wednesday, in our club in physical. Henry is our Aussie organization chair. This evaluation workshop, I believe we got a lot of members that are new and yet to have much experience to deliver your evaluation speech. So joining this workshop, you can know how to give a good evaluation speech. And also remember the contest is coming. The evaluation workshop also help all of us to be prepared joining the evaluation workshop. So please actively joining this workshop. We go for next event. Next event is Lunar New Year gathering potluck session. Next month we will have our Lunar New Year, so we will have the gathering session. All of us can join for this, and you can prepare some fruit. Then we gather at our one of our member house, Madam house. Then we can gathering, have a very nice memory in the day. So lock your date and time to joining this. All the guests also invited to join. And this is a Sutera Utama Toastmaster Club International Speech and Evaluation Contest. We're joining our Toastmaster for half year, for 1 year, of more than 1 year. Do you know what is your level going on? This, you don't need to count that as a contest. You can count is your 1 year result. You're learning a lot in our regular meeting. You practice a lot. And this is a timing for you to demonstrate and show your result. You're learning a few years in Toastmaster. So take your time to joining this. And to participate the international speech, you need to fulfill the requirement, which if you have to complete level 1 and level 2 to joining this contest. I believe some of the person is exciting to joining this, like Henry, like Lai Hock, and myself. So quickly signing this with our VP Yves first. And also, if you think you wish to further your leadership, you wish to learn how to arrange an event, you also can volunteer yourself. Tell Jojo, I would like to be the Aussie organization chair. But Aussie is not allowed to be joined as contestant, so you only can choose one. So who will be the person to joining to be the Aussie? You can volunteer yourself and tell to Jojo. And we go for next. Of course, after you win the contest, you can represent our club to join the area G2 International Speech and Evaluation Contest. So you will fight with another club, another 4 or 5 club, and after you win, you can further in division and could be at this shape. So please join the contest. Next. Okay, this is the annual conference we mentioned. And this time is special because it's organizing in Johor. So we can buy this ticket for 3 days. Those 3 days they got a lot of speaker can inspire us, and also have the gala night, the dinner, and you can get your award at annual conference and participate to see the contest, division level contest going on. I remember my first time joining this event, the contestant in division level really inspire myself. And I know what is the top speaker could be. So you can joining this to know what is the level you can going on. and we are going to joining the annual convent, so we can have the room sharing also. Next is okay. Our announcement is end over here, and next is a more exciting session, which is a role player selection. Let's count who want to be the TME for Speakathon, timer, multimedia master, first come first serve. Claire, there you are free. You're not taking speak or any role you want to be.
Claire will be the speaker today. With Tammy, Jean will be the Jean went to go for the TME. If
Wow.
no, okay. So I just pick for her. Can.
Okay. Adeline, evaluation, timer, multimedia master. Which one you like? Or speaker? Speaker, Adeline. Long time no hear your speech.
I think the speaker already full, is it? Got 8, so many. Well done.
Well done. Hey, hey, hey. Pick. Which one you like?
Later I tell you later.
Can.
I double check my project first.
And Sunni, which one you like to be?
Get the evaluator.
President, I would like to take the speaker role.
Oh, speaker, Lai Hock want to be the speaker. Wow, the day be the speaker, if you get the best speaker award, the quality is very good. You'll beat a lot of best speaker over there. Then who else? Jinji, would you like to come our speakerthon as taking any role also?
Oh. Maybe you put me as evaluator.
Wow, great. Thank you, Chingy. Uh, Madonna, would you like to join us with any role? Hema also.
Regine, I'm
Evaluator.
the speaker.
Speaker, who would like to be speaker? Adeline.
Adeline.
Wow, full house already. Oh,
Adeline.
So I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Good
Okay.
night, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, Madonna.
Yeah, thank you, President.
Okay. We quickly go for our next online meeting. This one is important. So volunteer. Who would like to volunteer yourself to be the speaker and any role player, TME, table topic master, grammarian, GE? Lai Hock, would you like to be grammarian? Try. Of other role?
Put me as TME president, sorry.
Wow, great. I like Lai Hock. Energetic TME. Henry, table topic master. Okay. Other, Chuni. What should you join us next month?
I will be the speaker.
Wow, speaker. Yes. Good. So who else?
I think I get the multimedia.
Oh, Chuni get the multimedia. Claire.
Evaluator.
Good. Upgrade to be general evaluator. Next time, physical call you. So who else haven't filled up? Is it Heba?
Oh,
Fill out already.
The Adelaide Evaluator.
Adelaide Evaluator. Is it Hema fill out already? Any? Or Jason, speaker. Book already or Jason? Hema, would you like to be try as grammarian of GE? You didn't try before, right? Challenge yourself. Or speaker evaluator also can. See which one you wish to try. Wow, GE, good. I think all of the member have picked your role. Then we can move to next session. I didn't miss anyone, right? Okay. And we are lucky we have a very active area director who always come to our club, support to our club, and also guide for us to let our club to be better. She is our area director, leadership development by Ching Yi. I would like to have all of you have a round of applause emoji of a reaction to welcome our area director, Ching Leadership Development 5, to give the area director address. Over to you, Eddie Ching.
Thank you, Toastmaster of Evening. Good evening, Toastmasters, guests, and especially the amazing members of Sutera Utama Toastmasters Club. This is truly a joy to be here with a club that shines with energy. Toastmaster is the platform for dreams. Every speech you give, every role you take, and every evaluation you receive is a step closer to the person you want to become. Some of you join to gain confidence, some to improve communications, and some simply to challenge yourself. Whatever your dream is, hold on to it. Dreams don't grow by chances. They grow when you dare to speak, dare to try. Tonight, I challenge you, pursue your dreams with courage. Do not limit yourself to what feels comfortable. Take on new roles, join contests, mentor others. Because when you stretch yourself, that is when growth happens. Toastmaster teaches us one powerful truth. If you can speak with confidence, you can lead with impact. So, Sutera Utama Toastmasters, keep dreaming, keep supporting one another, and never forget the stars are not too far when you dare to reach for them. Thank you and keep shining. Back to you, Toastmaster of Evening.
Thank you. Thank you, our area director, Ching. I really inspired and feel your energy. Without further ado, I would like to invite our acting president for tonight, as also serve as our vice president education, Jojo Te, to deliver the closing address.
Thank you, our president and also TME tonight, Wong Wei Jin. Well done to your TME and lead our meeting with a very energetic meeting. And now our meeting have come to the end. Before we end our meeting tonight, I would like to invite our guests to share with us how do you feel after attending tonight meeting. Can I have NASA to share with us your feeling, your experience?
Okay, so this is my first time to join Toastmaster. meeting, and I'm quite amazed with this tonight because yeah, now I can see what is Toastmaster all about. From this tonight, I can see that I need to improve my communication skills, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, NASA, and we hope to see you in our next meeting. And next, I would like to invite our guest, Julian. Julian, can you share with us how do you feel and which part of the meeting that you like the most?
Okay. Um, I mm, what I felt was when I came into this meeting that I actually I'm actually quite amazed, and then also start to also reflect on myself that actually even though I do speak English, but then the way I utilize it is actually there's still a lot to improve upon. I even just by us sharing through this meeting, I actually felt that there's actually a lot of things that I speak English, but then there's a lot of things I don't utilize well. That I actually see that all the members who are giving their speeches, evaluators, they are good at saying the key points. So a lot of the things that they say are all with impact, and then each one of them is not just saying words. It's actually carrying a message across, and they actually communicate quite effectively. What I like also is that it's a supportive community. Everyone is encouraging each other. So again, I just feel that it was a good experience for me.
Thank you, Julia. Hope you enjoyed the meeting tonight, and hope to see you in the next meeting. And next, I would like to invite our guest, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, yes. It's okay. You can share with us how you feel tonight, which part you like the most.
Um, I Here I go.
We have prepared speech, impromptu speech, and also evaluation section. So, which part you like the most?
I like the most maybe table topic lor.
Table topic.
Uh,
Okay. Will you join our meeting next month? We still have a meeting every month. We have twice. So welcome to join us.
Okay.
Okay. See you, Justin. And thank you. And next, I would like to invite Joseph, our table topic winners today. Okay.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Jojo, and the rest of the team member. It was a wonderful experience today, and Toastmaster Club is doing a great job in developing people skills here. And I'm going through for the first time. The best part is you give a speech and immediately you get a feedback for it. So which will help us to grow a lot immediately. So that is something which is amazing. And thank you so much. I enjoyed this session completely. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And next I come and try to do the evaluations as well. Okay, and see you. And next, can I have our last or guest, Passy? Passy, are you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Yes, Passy. You may share with us which part you like the most and how you feel today.
Actually, I liked the entire session
Mm,
and it was great joining. And thanks to you all.
okay. Okay. Thank you, Passy, and hope to see you in next meeting. Thank you, everyone. In Toastmaster, watching, listen is not enough. what we truly believe is we have to participate in every sessions. I strongly believe that speaking more and more, we need to practice more and more so that we can know whether we can pass this level and we can know whether what we can improve in next level. Who knows? Maybe the DTM is belong to us. Maybe you are the next. Okay, we look forward to welcome our guests again and see you in our monthly meeting. And also, we hope that every member enjoy the meeting tonight and also gain something, especially word of the day and also idiom of the day. Bring back and use it every day. Not every day, always. And in Toastmaster, every role is a learning opportunity. So take it, get it faster. If not, when we put in group chat, normally it will take it taken very fast. And last, I would like to express our special appreciations. Thank you, our area director Chin Yi. Whenever we need her, she always come and assist to give us guidance and also support. You're always there. Thank you so much. And members, now please click the emoji and send our love to our area director Chin Yi. Thank you for your constant support and also leadership. With that, now I would like to inform that our meeting have adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and have a
Bye-bye.
wonderful evening. Good night.
Bye bye
Bye
bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye bye
See you
bye.
next
Thank
meeting.
you. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
everyone.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye.